Hello, everyone. I'm Mike Emery. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out on the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
The Flyers are looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Brian Elliott has collected some league hardware, been in all-star games, and got St. Louis to the Western Conference Final in 2016. The last game was forgettable, but he is coming back here to try and make some more positive memories in this one. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. Giroux sent to the big center ice circle for the Flyers. Scheifele's opposite him for the Jets. From the outside, blockered away. Pitching it to Wheeler. Gains the zone. Has it back deep. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The Flyers in their own end in possession as they travel. Wow, that didn't take long. Tempers flare, gloves are off. And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
The Flyers are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
The Jets control at center ice.
A 5-minute measure for fighting.
Around through the corner right now. Stays along the boards. Looking from the corner. And up to Wheeler. Muscled right off. Philadelphia's along the wing at center ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. On to Voracek. Nicely received at the point. Things are heating up with that hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Philadelphia's controlling play now up the wing. Oh, snaps the shot. Save! Fires. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Slid to Ehlers. On through the corner. Airborne to Trouba. Seeks the corner. Has to be really careful here. Carries it on in from center. He scores!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Flyers from the neutral zone start to work. Big drive. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer.
Number 93, time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Laid on to Patrick. A shot. Great save. Got his pad on that one. Directing that one to Roslovic. Takes a shot. Perfect tip by the stick. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Winnipeg's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
Looking to Raffle. Crosses that line. From the slot of wrister. Save. Smart recovery by Myers. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. The Jets skated up on the side. Chip to Cobb. Save there. Pass attempt to Raffle. Strong wrister. Handled with the stick. Got it at the point. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Pressure now. Driving in from no man's land. Trying to get it back out there. Makes that pass. Here we go. Wheeler's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Flyers are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
2 minutes for interference.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
26 seconds.
Gostisbehere's trying to work his way to center ice. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Philadelphia's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
A tad over 5 minutes to go in period one. The Flyers lead 1-0. Philadelphia's got a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Voracek. And he steps across the line. And off target with that one.
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled. He just misses the net.
Winnipeg's prevailed on another faceoff. A successful clear. Philadelphia's got possession in the defensive zone. And he steps across the line. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Got it back out of the zone. Philadelphia skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Steps across that line. Swept aside. Just fired it wide. Quick wrister. Wonderful save. The Flyers needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Leads that charge into the zone. Knocked off the puck. This is a tough one to work with. Now it's directed to Giroux. Heaves one. A good stick stop. And freezes play for Larissa.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Nice face-off work. Pitching this one to Line. Can start the attack going in the zone. Propelled to Scheifele. Skilled play by Wheeler. Passing one off now to Couturier. The clock has bled down to the last minute. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Lifts one. Got his pad on a changing shot.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
They win the draw. What next? Scorches one. Oh, what a save. Trying to go to Connor. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. The Flyers are the only team to score, and they did it once. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. A whopping 16 for the Flyers and 6 for Winnipeg. The Flyers have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Winnipeg's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all.
Dogged determination there by Claude Giroux. Gains that offensive line. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
The Jets have been relying on their goaltender way too much. He's had an excellent night and kept them very close to this game.
Sails it. Paddled aside. Just walking the tightrope. Holds on and gets that whistle.
The goalie doesn't have to do much with this, but he's able to use his stick to make this save.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Winnipeg's in control as they travel up the wing. A shot. Wow, what a glove save. Moving it to Couturier. And they are in. Snaps a wrist shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. He's got that at center. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots. Terrific point-blank save. In with it now. Drives it. Outstanding glove save.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Great defensive poke. Skates it into the zone. Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. With a blast. Wonderful save with a pad. Snapping a pass to Connor. A great wrist shot. Save. The Flyers skated up on the side. Lets it go. A marvelous pad stop on a great opportunity. Lawton's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Winnipeg's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick,
and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Flyers power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Wonderful chance to score, but no. He got rid of it. The Flyers power play will reset. Pitching it to Voracek. Gets in, looks over his options here. Turned away with the stick. A rocket. The Jets are moving the puck in their own end. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Philadelphia's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. On to Giroux. Shoots one, and a save. Knife down out of the air. Slid to Giroux. And a save.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Good reach there. The Jets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Directing that one to Simmons. The Jets are back even. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. It's dumped in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Lifted back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
They took that draw and won it. Slid back across from one point to the other. Chip to Scheifele. Save! Pass attempt to Van Riemsdyk. They continue to work away. Skill play by Van Riemsdyk. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Just a bit under 6 minutes to be played in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Shot on. And a save. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
The big pillows came in handy. Puck is thrown to Lawton. Perfect passing right through center. Twist one. A textbook stick save. And he holds on and stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Flyers get the draw. The lane was... Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. The Flyers lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
Winnipeg special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
44 seconds.
Points it. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
stole that pass away in his own end. Wrister. Collected by Wheeler. Lets it go. Centered. Heaves one. Blocked. Collected in the corner. Possession in the zone. Recollected. Nicely into the zone. Solid work there by Couturier. Outstanding body contact.
Scheifele's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
He corrals it again. Lets the shot fly. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Flyers have this game even in strengths by killing off the penalty. Lets it go. He scores!
Key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net cover.
The Flyers have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Defensive gem with the stick. The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing. Shoots one. At least he protected his goaltender. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 31 for Philadelphia and 12 for Winnipeg. The Flyers, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Winnipeg's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
And now it's directed to Voracek. He gains the zone. Oh, and he misses.
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it, he missed the net by a mile. You're going to have to go chase it down.
The Jets wheel one ahead up the wing. Enormous hit.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. Hammered. Great glove hand. Pitching this one to Scheifele. Holds in the corner. Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
Philadelphia has forced another turnover in this very close game.
To Trouba. Winnipeg's carrying on up the wing. He's got that point pass. That shot turned. Full steam up the wing. Quickly off the stick. Used that big goalie stick well.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Pass to the slot. Oh, a close call there.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Great job on a cut pass. Up up against the glass right now. There is an opening there for that pass. Gathered up by Van Riemsdyk. Missed.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Quick wrist shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Shakes right through. A strong pad stop there. Passing one off now to Perreault. Takes that pass from the other point. Trying to go to Lowry. And he dumps it in. The Flyers with possession in the defensive zone. Moving it to Patrick. Lets it rip. Save! He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Winnipeg's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Save! Oh, what a block! And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Philadelphia's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Winnipeg's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Snapping a pass to Simmons. Oh, what a hit that one was.
The game is picked up physically, Doc. That is a solid hit. That sends a message.
Into the end of attack. Big drive. Sticked away. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Pitching it to Laine. Directing that one to Wheeler. Propelled to Trouba. It's a point hammer shot. Philadelphia's got it back in their own zone. And he gains the zone. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop.
The Flyers have a great opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way, Doc.
Clean win on the draw. Corralled it again. The Jets' power play let him down at a very important time. Into the attacking end. He's got it. Looking to Lawton.
The Flyers would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Under 6 minutes still left, third period. Philadelphia's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Flyers win it. Nice save with the glove. Winnipeg's in possession as they travel up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Great save. Moves up the side with it now. Gathered up again by Van Riemsdyk. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Follin's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Jets are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. The Jets carrying it in their own end.
Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 26 seconds.
It's dumped in. Voracek's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Is able to move on in. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And there's a delayed penalty call. Winnipeg's got it and moving up the wing. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Flyers are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Shoots one. Save there. The battling continues along the boards. Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. Slides it to the point. And angled to Laine. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
2 minutes, 29 seconds.
Gathered up again by Simmons. A good stick there, so no complete pass. We are in the last minute.
In the third period.
Oh, broke it up. And he steps in. Good, solid poke check there. The Jets empty their net. He's at the bench. Net open, and cashes in.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
They've got the draw. Gathered up again by Buffalo. Terrific determination by Claude Giroux.
19 minutes.
And he gains the zone. Couturier slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Perot's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Flyers start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save. Able to attack now. On to Simmons. They've got a 2-on-1. And the game is over. Terrific out. The Flyers have another win.
And tap. The wins just keep on coming.
The Flyers raise their sticks to salute the fans from center ice. A wonderful hockey tradition. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.